This is the PaintPAD Pro painting system. Watch as the PaintPAD Pro helps to give you a smooth and even finish, with virtually no drips, no splatters, and in virtually no time at all. Its design has 3 distinct features. Side 1, glide along with precision and control for skirtings, architraves and coving, leaving a precise edge every time. Side 2, the special protective edge gives you a clean line when and where you need it. Magic. Side 3, use the point to get into corners for neat edges in those hard-to-reach places. The PaintPAD Pro. With the speed of a roller and the precision of a brush, you too could get results to be proud of. The secret is in the dual-purpose applicator pad. Made from thousands of bristles bonded to a supple foam suspension backing which follows the contours of a surface. Imagine a dozen brushes working together, which helps to give a smooth and even coverage. Get maximum coverage with minimum effort.
Now this particular tray has a special roller in it to make it easy to apply the paint. As you roll it over, you get all the paint on the pad, which is where you want it. And there's also, if you get too much paint, there's a little ridge here, and you just use that to take off the excess paint. And that's all you do, if you hang on to that. And I'll show you then how it works. Now this is quick. Like a true pro, you must start at the top. So we'll start up here, and it's just simply, very easy, just go backwards and forwards over the surface. Now this paper is slightly embossed, you know, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. But as you can see, it has no problem dealing with that embossed paper. I'll lay that on there. Now see this little point here, that's less than 90 degrees. So that allows you to go into any corner without a problem. And then if we look on this side, you'll see that the pad extends past the tool. So what that means is you can go down any corner and get right into the corner without having to use a brush. And then we come back here and then you say, well, what about when you're doing next to a skirting or next to architraves? Well, we have 2 shoulders on the top part of this tool, and that allows us to go into the corner like that and go down and cut in without any problems, all in one go. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, well, how comes he hasn't cut him round the switch or the socket? Now, let me show you. That's where this tool is pretty special. Just undo that little clip, and then out comes little baby. Now, you just take a specially made pad for it. This is part of the kit. And you just snap it in place like that. Very easy. Thank you. And then you actually apply the paint the same way. So you just run it round on the roller like that. Get a good covering. Again, take off the excess paint so it's not going to spill. And then you just go in, and when you come to intricate cutting, and we do the one more there like that. Remember before, we take out little baby, and we give that over. Underneath, we've got a threaded socket. Now that will take any sort of handle. So if you've got a broom handle, you can just, as long as it's threaded, thread that in, right? And because it's on a swivel, it'll allow you to paint ceilings or walls at high level, right? Now I'll show you what I mean. You get the paint on the same way. You just roll it on the roller, and then we just apply it to the ceiling. Now the best angle is a 30-degree angle, but depending on how tall you are, it might suit you to do something different. But that's all you do, backwards and forwards,